Hey, what's up? So I'm just gonna talk through which ones these are because they're kind of in a weird order for whatever reason. So this is my bench C, and squat C is like 2 or 3 videos later for some reason. So benching recently, this felt pretty good. I think the whole band stretching has really helped me out. Oh, you can see my dog. Oh, one sec. I don't want to be able to see in the hall. So this is holy crap. He's going absolutely nuts. As soon as I put the camera on him, he stopped going nuts. Okay, sorry. This is supposed to be a video between where we talk about lifting and not look at my dog. Um for this one, I think I mentioned that it slipped out of my hand. Yeah, I said my grip gave. This is deadlift C and then bench D. Um I feel like I'm there. I have a lot that I'm supposed to be focusing on when I get up to deadlift or like. Can you tell by the fat lip that I got my mouth guard in? Mouth guard boys. That one like misgrooved as I put it back, and I was afraid I was gonna miss the clips. All right, so this is my squat C. This is my first attempt of using the new pull myself down with the hips. Yeah, I say here it takes more strength. And then I asked how tight my belt should be. That one would have been called, but it's like a weird handoff. But I'm starting to get the hang of it. So this is you see I'm getting the hang of it here. This is squat A of week 42. And then I'm pretty sure it's in order from here. Feel like I'm hitting depth easier. I still feel like I'm getting a little bit of folding at the heavier weights. Um or at least like I'm extending with I have to extend with my upper back instead of like my glutes, like pushing with my glutes. I need to work on like holding it or being able to incorporate my glutes over my lower back when I'm trying to stand up. Huge sweat stains. You know, it's been one of those days. I think this is the same. 295 for 2. Or maybe this is 300. Oh no, this is a volume set. This is 255. I did somewhere in the middle between 250 and 260. So I couldn't find a 2.5 plate. And then I led with deadlift on these days. One thing I noticed is sometimes I will deadlift first because it's the harder exercise between deadlift and tempo bench. And the deadlift will be easier, but when I switch, obviously, when I switch 3-2-1 first, like it says in the program, 3-2-1 is the easier one, and deadlift feels a little bit heavier. So days where it doesn't really make sense, it might just be the way that I'm doing them. I know I'm supposed to be sticking, but I just get whatever I can get first when I walk in the gym. So like if all the deadlift platforms are taken, I'll start on bench. But if all the bench platforms are open, or if there's bench platforms open, I'll start on bench. But this is a commercial gym, so everyone only knows how to bench. Don't blame them. It's the best exercise. This is 295, 3-2-1 soft tempo. I need to get more stringent with my pause at the bottom on these guys. I feel like I got the coming down right, and then holding it on my chest is the hard part. But these have been worth their weight for what it is. That for like an accessory. I feel like for a while I was being really carried by close grip. Now I feel like I was having a deficiency that only tempo would fix. Oh, this is 295 again. Isn't there for duplicate? Then 455. Is that yesterday? I think that was yesterday. Yeah, this is yesterday. So, um, what was I going to say? I took 455 on a bendier bar on the Eleiko bars, and someone told me that the bars they had over on the bench presses are sturdier. So after I missed 455, I switched out the bars. Felt a lot better. Like I was really knocked off my balance by the whip of the bar. So I think I'm gonna start need to pay more attention to that. It also might be why my deadlift has shot up significantly because those bars, if they're bendier, it might be more helpful, and I might be lifting true to what I might lift on meet day. Because before there's a discrepancy between the stiff bar that I was working on in my old gym and the Benzi Flexi Magic of the Texas deadlift bar. So shit, I deleted. So I deleted my video for my conventional deadlift on a deadlift C. It just like I think I was just speeding through steps in the setup to like get it done. I wasn't. I don't think I was really holding enough in my lats or like extending with my upper back enough, and so I'd break the floor pretty easy most of the time. But where my like lats needed to like hold it in the carryover, where I like shoved my hips through, like it gave out, and so I missed 455, then dropped to 435, and I hit 385 again, which honestly, like that was probably my worst form rep. So I just like brute forced that out, and I hit 435 again. I just called it there because I already wasted so much energy on attempts. Um, I got below 6 on all of. I'm putting the number now. I got below 6 on all the 302.5. I think so. I think that 315 is a true 6 uh RPE 6. Yeah, true RPE 6 for 3 reps. It felt really good. It almost felt like a stretch more than a lift, which is really weird to say. At least that's what it feels like sometimes on some lifts, but yeah, that's all I really have to the video. Like I said last time, I'll put the trimmed up footage in the description. I don't really have a whole lot to talking about. Just kind of recently been thinking about how close we are in proximity to meet day, and it's really weird that we really only gave us 4 weeks, until meet day. Like I have, probably 2 good weeks of training left, so I'm really afraid of the volume that's going to come in week 43. Is it out? Oh god, let's look at it. Oh no, I knew it. No, 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 no. I was like on a week 41. I was like, hey, like, shouldn't I be accumulating volume right now? I have a meet that I'm signing up for, and then it was like that week wasn't bad. The week after wasn't that bad, and then I was I knew that one day I was just gonna hit with a wall of volume, and it looks like it's here. I'm gonna tell my girlfriend that I'm gonna be at the gym a lot longer, so she might not be so stoked about that. But yeah, I'll uh, I'll let you know how this crazy week of volume is gonna be. Yeah, see ya.